Henri Matisse was born in 1869. He was a famous French artist because of his experimentations in abstraction and color. Remember that abstraction in art means to simplify, distort, or exaggerate forms in some way. Matisse favored simplification. He would work and rework a picture going from complex to simple, and then even simpler, as he stripped away non-essentials and extra details. He wanted to get down to a subject's most fundamental qualities. Matisse, along with Picasso, was one of the most important artists of the early 20th century. Both artists tried a lot of new ways to create art that was less realistic than what came before. Picasso first experimented with form by breaking up and fragmenting shapes to invent cubism. Matisse spent more time thinking about the bold and expressive use of color. Matisse said that color was not given to us in order that we should imitate nature, but so that we can express our own emotions. In his later years, Matisse was very sick, stomach cancer, and he had to stay in bed much of the time. He could not stand at an easel to paint anymore, but he still wanted to make art. He had assistants paint large sheets of paper with bright colors, and then Matisse would cut out fanciful shapes to be glued into large-scale collages. He called this technique painting with scissors, or drawing with scissors. All his cutout art expresses the same joy and freedom he had in his paintings he made before he got sick, and they clearly show the extreme simplification that he worked towards his whole life. He wanted to find the core truth of an object, not what it looked like, but what its essence was. And then he tried to present it in a visually meaningful way. He said these paper cutout pictures finally attained a form filtered to its essentials.